Wow, that one is really...
Hey, what's up? It's Vince Leo from VinceLeo.com, and I'm hanging out with Natalie again.
Hi.
Now, you may remember Natalie from our vegan milk taste test video. I'll go ahead and link that video in the description box below so you could check that out. And Natalie, you were telling me that you're trying to incorporate more non-dairy options into some of your meals. So we started with the milk, and now we're on to some cheese. And
I love cheese.
You love cheese.
So...
This is going to be interesting. Now, I will say that in this pile of cheese is one of my favorite brands.
Really?
One of my favorite cheeses. But we have Miyoko's cheese, we have Follow Your Heart, we have Field Roast Chao, we have Veal Life, and we have Daiya. So we have a plethora of cheese options here for you to try and see which one you're going to like the best. You ready to give it a try?
Yep.
All right, let's try some cheese.
So first we have the Daiya Swiss cheese slices. And I'm gonna first try it on its own, and then I'm gonna try it on a cracker just to see the difference. So I'm just gonna take it. So this is the cheese on its own, so I'm just gonna give it a try. So it does really taste like Swiss cheese, so I actually think this one's really good. It kind of has like a sweet aftertaste, which I think is kind of unique. So now I'm gonna try it on a cracker. It does taste better on the cracker than it did alone. This one was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but I still like it. It's pretty good. The consistency of the cheese is kind of like jiggly, and it doesn't really have the same texture as normal cheese. So I think that's one of the other reasons why it didn't taste as good as I thought it would. It's kind of like hard, and it's not flexible, and it's really firm. And so I think that's another reason why I didn't like it as much. So now we have the Follow Your Heart American cheese slices. And I really like American cheese, so I'm really excited to see what this one tastes like. And so I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with the Swiss, and I'm just gonna first try it on its own and then try it on a cracker. So this is what it looks like on its own. It has a better texture. It feels more like cheddar cheese, so I'm just gonna try it now. I actually do really like the taste of this one. This one tastes like real cheese, and it's just salty enough. And so I'm gonna try it on a cracker and see what it tastes like. This one does taste really good on the cracker too. I really like this one. This one tastes like American cheese. Seems good. So next we have the Miyoko's Classic Chive cheese, and I'm really excited to try this one because it's more of like a creamy spreadable cheese. And so I'm gonna do the same thing where I try it on its own and then try it on a cracker. So it has the chives. It looks really yummy, so I'm gonna take a little on my spoon. I'm gonna eat it. Oh, wow. That one doesn't really taste like cheese. It's more of a tangy flavor. And I think it would taste much better on a cracker than on its own. So I'm gonna spread some on the cracker. That one did taste really good on the cracker. It didn't really taste as good on its own. I think just because it's such a strong flavor. But on the cracker, I really like the way it tasted because it makes it all balanced out with the cracker is not so salty, but then when you add on the cheese, it just adds the extra flavor. So now we have the original Chao creamy original cheese slices. And so I'm imagining this just tastes like a sharp cheddar or aged cheddar, so I'm excited to see what this one tastes like. And they're just normal slices. First I'm gonna try it alone. The texture feels like real cheese, so that's what I really like about it. Oh my goodness, that one is really good. That one I think so far is my favorite. This one tastes just like a mozzarella cheese, because this one is really good. And this one, it says it's made out of tofu, so this one's really good. So now I'm gonna try it on the cracker. It tastes good both on the cracker and on its own. And I can totally see this on a sandwich or making a grilled cheese with it. This one is really good. It's probably my favorite so far. So for this one, I'm really excited to try it because this is smoked provolone slices, and it's by Veal Life. And I really like provolone cheese, so I think this one I'm gonna like a lot. So this is what it looks like. It looks just like provolone cheese. So I'm gonna try a little piece. Wow, this one is really good. It's like, has a smoked flavor. I think it tastes exactly like smoked provolone cheese. This one would taste so good on a sandwich. This one would taste really good on a sandwich. So now I'm gonna try it on a cracker. It tasted even better on the cracker. This is a really good cheese. I really like this one.
Okay, Natalie, so you tried all 5 cheeses, and now it's time to rank them 1 through 5. So number 1 being the best. So which one would be number 5? Which one is you didn't really like?
The one that I did not like was the Daiya, the Swiss cheese. I didn't like this one because it didn't taste like cheese. It kind of just tasted like
Yeah, you didn't like the
bland.
texture.
I didn't like the texture because it was
much.
really like jello-y and like it was hard and I did not like it.
Yeah. So this is number 5. This is out. So now we have number 4.
Number 4 is probably the Nyokos.
Okay.
And I'm saying this because I just didn't like the taste of it. I thought the taste was a little bit too strong for like the amount that I
Yeah.
put on the cracker because I had no idea. But I bet if I put a little bit less, the flavor wouldn't be as intense and I would have liked it more.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying 4.
Okay. Top 3.
Top 3. I think number 3 is the American slices from Follow Your Heart.
And you really like that one when you
I
try
do
it.
like this one. I really did like this one. But then I tried the other ones and I was like, oh man, those ones are really good. But so I think this one is number 3.
Number 3. Okay, so top 2.
So my top 2 are the Chao and then the provolone. And I think my favorite was the Chao.
Oh!
And so they were both really good, but I really like this one because it had a really nice texture and a really good taste. And so I would definitely put this on a sandwich and on a grilled cheese or anything that I would put normal cheese on.
Yeah.
So this one was so good. I really like this one a lot.
Now, you said you're addicted to cheese. And
Yeah,
you have a lot
I
of
really
cheese.
do like cheese.
Do you think you could have some of these, like say the top 3? Do you think you could have these cheeses and have them replace some of the cheese that you normally have?
Definitely,
Okay.
definitely. This one especially, the Chao and the provolone, definitely, I would definitely replace it.
Cool. Well, I'm excited to see how you do that over the next few months and if you
Yeah.
start using these and how you feel and what you think of them long term. So,
Yeah.
cool. Well, thanks for joining me today and doing
Thank you
this
so much. This is
vegan
so awesome.
cheese taste test.
Before we end, which one was your favorite out of the 5?
My favorite out of the 5, since I've had all of these cheeses, yeah, and I'm really partial to Miyoko's. I just love her cheese. And I think you're right about having it on its own. It's not really meant to be consumed on its own. It really tastes good on a cracker. And there's a lot of different flavors she makes. So this is the classic chive, but she has tons of other ones.
It was really good because it was kind of tangy and I really like the taste. I just glopped it on the cracker thinking it was a normal cheese. But I bet if I did put a little bit less, it would taste a lot better.
Yeah, and even if you're making a sandwich wrap, sometimes you could put a little of this on the wrap instead of cheese. And if you're gonna do a grilled cheese, I think I'm with you.
With the Chao.
The Chao is probably from a sliced cheese version. This is legit.
Yeah, that one was so
This is
good.
pretty
That
good.
one was really good.
So leave me a comment below and let me know what is your favorite vegan cheese. And if you haven't tried any, let me know why not and what it's gonna take you to give it a shot. And as always, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as I post new videos every week, and join the Fit From Food notification squad by ringing that bell next to the subscribe button. And remember to keep living Fit From Food. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.